Is everyone all right?
Blue team reports no major injuries, sir.
Yeah, we're good too.
That Covenant fleet knows where we crashed, so we better put some distance between ourselves and that crash site. Get ready to move out.
Sir, during our descent I noted some anomalous readings from a point not overly distant from the crash site. As it was the only site of interest on the surveyed area of the planet, it would provide a potentially suitable rendezvous point for the defector, and as such should be our initial destination.
Sounds like as good a plan as any. Show us the way, Lycurgus.
Sir, look.
Sir, look.
Greetings, children of the Ark. I am Dove Antinity.
Have you ever been here before?
No, never.
Do you have any insights as to how we may best proceed?
No, I have never been here before.
Very well. Spread out. Begin a systematic search.
Covenant
of the surrounding-
soldiers, do you read? This is Admiral Menahe of the Covenant flagship, the Righteous Might. We have picked up your signal and are able to send assistance. Do you require it?
Thank you, Admiral. We require no assistance. We are on a top priority mission from the Prophets to find a dangerous heretic. We have reason to believe he may be in this area. Can you confirm this suspicion?
Not definitively, but we did catch a suspicious ship en route to this planet. We have destroyed it, but we have not yet ascertained its purpose.
Was this ship human or Covenant?
Covenant, though we cannot confirm who was in control of the ship. Its last known assignment was a raid on a human outpost.
Thank you, Admiral. We will alert you if we require anything. The humans are already here. Move quickly.
Man, this is one ugly tree.
So, Jack, how do you feel about this place? Kinda tight quarters, huh? Don't you like at least 200 yards for your suicide runs?
Well, I don't know, Candy. I'm more worried about you. Thick fog makes for difficult aiming. And if you can't even aim at them, how will you ever trick them into thinking that you might actually fire at them?
You know, that's not actually my name.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Spartans, circle up. It looks like the boys up at command got the wrong picture. This elite isn't a defector. He's an emissary.
An emissary? You mean the Covenant wants peace?
Some do. There are those throughout the Covenant who believe that we are losing the true path, that the ceaseless wars are themselves a hindrance to enlightenment. Unfortunately, those in power have been able to suppress this movement and keep it from growing. I myself did not believe it until recently.
What changed?
I encountered an ancient being, an artificial construct who showed me the truth about our two peoples. We have a long history together, much longer than either of us remembers.
What is he talking about? Excuse me, what are you talking about?
This tower you stand beneath is not unique. There are thousands of such structures scattered throughout the galaxy. They were constructed tens of thousands of years ago by an ancient race that we call the Forerunners. Covenant dogma preaches that the Forerunners reached the ultimate level of technological sophistication and spiritual purity and transcended this universe, moving to the next world and becoming gods. When the ancients activated the sacred rings and traveled into the next world, they left a dark age in their wake. Thousands of years of desolation followed, which only ended with the formation of the Holy Covenant. We began recovering Forerunner structures and studying them, attempting to learn their secrets, attempting to find the path to heaven. But the Forerunners were clever builders, and it has been difficult to glean much information from their relics. The Covenant has always known, though, that one structure holds the Forerunners' knowledge in full. It is a place where their technology and wisdom flow freely, where everything they learned and thought could be accessed at will. It is a place that we call the Holy Codex. I found the Holy Codex, and I delved deeply into its sea of knowledge. What I found astounded me. While most of their race disappeared during the Great Journey, a few Forerunners remained in a structure called the Ark. That structure, and the descendants of the Forerunner who inhabited it, are located on a third planet orbiting a small yellow star not very far from this one.
Earth.
Yes. You are the descendants of the Holy Forerunners and the heirs to their empire. You are the children of the Ark.
You can see how this information could affect the war.
Yeah, it could stop it in its tracks.
And there are those who do not wish for that to happen. There are those within the Covenant who have forgotten the pursuit of the Great Journey, whose only objective has become conquest and the extension of their own power. They have already tried to silence me, and they will not stop until I am dead.
What can we do to help?
You can take this knowledge back to your people. I will provide your commander with the location of the Holy Codex, and you must access the world of knowledge it contains. Analyze it, study it, learn who you truly are. Then, perhaps, you will be able to...
Dove Antenity!
Whoa, where the hell they come from?
Step away from these vermin.
They are not vermin, Captain. These are the
Do not spew your lies in my presence, you wretch. They will only damn you further. You will be dragged before the council and tortured for all to see. And then, only when you have begged forgiveness and your sins are cleansed by pain, you will be executed and your body paraded through the streets in disgrace. Now step away from the humans and I will spare them a similar fate.
Bullshit. That deal just isn't happening. You're going to have to kill every last one of us before you get to him.
Do not presume to threaten me, human. Your terms can too easily be provided for.
Tell that to the crew of the unyielding Vigilance. Or didn't you hear how we got here?
And how do you plan to leave, you insignificant worm? You are outmatched on the surface alone, and we have the Grand Armada in orbit. You have no hope of survival, and you cannot escape.
Then I guess we don't have too much to lose, huh?
Admiral Menahe, send down a phantom dropship. We have the Heretic, and we have located the surviving humans. Well, human, it appears your time is nearing its end.
It always does. Spartans, prepare to open fire on my mark.
In a few moments, I will be on the way back to make my report to the prophets. And in much less time than that, you will all be dead.
3,
Well, Mackenzie, it's been fun.
Yeah, I guess it has.
2!
Fight with honor, brothers, and die for your gods.
1!